내가 빚으면 부럽트봐 네 시고가 better and not But respect is a game you can't buy Too bad you can't live in this life Think you own all the streets you roam Disrupting peace like it's your home But your words are sharp like a broken comb Just another king without a throne Oh Johnny, Johnny, what's your plan? To be the most disliked man You're hitting lows no one can stand In everyone's face like a harsh demand Eyes roll every leave you speak Act tough but your game is weak Lost respect too far to see And you wonder why they're all critique Say you've got the world to show But in the end, there's nothing to grow Empty words just ebb and flow Even noise has a way to blow Oh Johnny, Johnny, what's your plan? To be the most disliked man You're hitting lows no one can stand In everyone's face like a harsh demand Say you've got the world to show But in the end, there's nothing to grow Empty words just ebb and flow Even noise has a way to blow Oh Johnny, Johnny, what's your plan? To be the most disliked man You're hitting lows no one can stand In everyone's face like a harsh demand
The Power of Family Part 1. Hi, my name is Chaya. From the Night Clan, Rose and Hero were a happy couple. They were college sweethearts and decided to face life together forever. After 3 years, Rose discovered she was pregnant. Hero couldn't wait to start planning the nursery and picking baby names. Rose had a best friend named Clara. Clara was married to Clark. All 4 of them met in college, and the rest is history. Clara and Clark already had 3 children and were super excited to assist these first-time parents. Their youngest was just 2 months old, while Rose was 5 months pregnant. The joke was that this was the new Irish twins. When Rose and Hero brought home a bouncing baby boy, it seems like everyone was overjoyed. They named him Rin Shuta. Rose and Clara became even closer through the ups and downs of parenthood. Time passed, and when Rin was 2 years old, Rose and Hero died in a car accident. Their joint funeral was packed with people. Afterward, the matter of Rin's custody was discussed. Both sets of Rin's grandparents were very old. You see, both Rose and Hero were surprise miracle pregnancies. Clara and Clark didn't think twice. Clark: "We are his godparents. From now on, he is our son." Then they left and picked up all 4 of the children. Fortunately, because both families were always so close, Rin adjusted in no time. After 10 years, Clara's parents moved back to South Korea. Then, 2 years later, Clark's parents did the same. The whole family missed each other. But international plane fare for 6 people is not cheap. Video calls were the norm for a long time, but all the grandchildren began to work hard fundraising. By the fall of 2024, they had saved enough to make the trip. By this time, Rin was 18 and had a lovely girlfriend who was coming with them because she helped raise money too. Arriving in Busan was like a dream come true. Both sets of grandparents met them at the airport. After collecting their luggage, everyone went to get settled and eat. Interestingly enough, the grandparents brought a property that can hold them all. Rin and his girlfriend and sister jumped right into the kitchen, eager to help, acting like jet lag doesn't exist. After a good meal, everyone laid down to rest. 2 days later, the eldest son, Sean, gathered all the grandchildren and went for a walk in the city, talking about the latest gossip. The major topic at the time was Johnny Somali and friends. Rin and his girlfriend, Jenna, were in agreement that there is nothing worse than an American that shames us on an international scale. Everyone laughed and knocked on wood. One night, the grandparents said that they wanted to have an adults-only night, so Sean took everyone else out to karaoke. On the way home, they were talking and laughing until they heard something. From behind them, they heard vulgarity galore. There were 3 little men. Enter Johnny Somali, Gino, and Hank. Johnny approached Jenna and started saying all manner of filthy language you could ever hear. Rin, Sean, and Clarissa, the oldest daughter, stepped up, but Jenna was unfazed. First, she cussed him out in English, next Japanese, then in Hebrew, and finally Korean. Honestly, remember, Johnny always dreams, and today was no different. Not to be outdone, Sean stepped aside so that Rin could enlighten them. Rin: "You know you have disrespected me 3 times. My birth parents were Japanese, my mom and dad are Korean. Now for the cherry on top, we're Jewish. Understand, little man? Please subscribe." The Power of Family Part 2. Please subscribe. Hi, my name is Chaya. From the Night Clan, Johnny and crew attempted to start something, but there was a major problem. Rin and his brothers were MMA fighters, and all the women were trained in hand-to-hand combat. Johnny calls Jenna a nigger because she's the only black one in the group. Jenna decided to tell him about himself. "Ramsey, why are you such a piece of shit? Honestly, you make black people look bad. You think all attention is good attention. You're so immature that you should go back inside the womb. You're ugly inside and out, and the only pussy you get, you have to pay for." Johnny and crew tried to fight, but both Rin and Jenna put the fear of God in them all. As they walked into the living room, the warmth and love, they were met by laughter and applause. They asked for the reason for the expression of joy. Grandma Park said, "The heroes are home. The pride of 4 nations are in our family." Clark said he was proud of all of them. The next day footage from that night could be seen online and on TV. After 2 more months, they returned to the United States. Pulling up to their house, they saw a huge hug across the porch, a huge banner that said, "Defenders of Humanity." Everyone had a good belly laugh. As Rin and Jenna packed the van, heading to college, they vowed to treat everyone with respect and accept family as family no matter where they come from. Please subscribe.
다시는 너에게 뻗는 뻔해 합작을 신가 허리를 습금새 기습과 더럽고 어색하네 또 뭐가 뿐이 더 완벽한 손에 구목하트를 내게 어쩔래 기분이 샤 Running wild in the streets causing a scene 그는 거리에서 달려다니며 소동을 일으켜 마치 욱하게 모아리 상황이 없고 skinny Let's battle on 옷샘의 후마배 콤마콤 Johnny Somali you're out of control Johnny Somali 넌 통제불능이야 Johnny Somali君は때리니와 날 Johnny Somali at the bravo와 감아가를 Dance like no one's watching Break all the rules 누군가 보고 있는 것처럼 춤추고 규칙을 깨誰も見ていないかのように踊り雑魚破れ뒤로 걷기로 앞에 칼로로에 뒤집어내 콜하후킨 Life's a party and you're the chaos king 삶은 파티고 넌 혼돈의 왕 진세와 파리君は混沌の王様変えメシバ베아타 멜레하키오스 Leaving a mess wherever you go 가는 곳마다 엉망진창을 남겨君の行く先で今度残して매콤하콤 샤다 홀레 하다 마실 바리겐
Yes.